Yeah, so
we are in Llanelli at Sandy Water Park, and it used to be a steelworks, so it's all reclaimed land. And what we're trying to do is bring a little bit of the kind of brownfield, reclaimed land, and also the coast back into the park.
I'm the treasurer of Sandy Water Park Residents Association. We have been involved in trying to maintain the areas around the lake for many years to try and encourage people to get involved, keep the area eco-friendly. We all know that bees are endangered now, and everybody needs to do something to help with pollinator plants and bees. However, this is an involvement with the Bumblebee Conservation Trust.
So there are 270 species of solitary bee in the UK, and most of them actually nest in the ground, and a lot of them like this kind of loose soil to nest in. So it's really important to help create these habitats for bees.
right.
So we're creating this kind of brownfield / dune area, and we're also now using the bank that we've created to make a bee bank. So we're bringing in sand, and hopefully that will benefit the solitary bees that we find along the coast.
We've been working in Sandy Water Park for a number of years to really improve the area for biodiversity and wildlife. So the area here, we've got a bee area for wild bees. We've got wild plants growing. So we're putting in the bee bank so that we encourage wild bees. So we need a certain depth of the sand, and that will allow the bees to burrow in. So you won't see the bees, but you might see the hole where they've been burrowing in. So it's about a foot or so. So there we go, that's about right there. So we're trying to make it the same depth all the way around.
I come out on Wednesdays anyway. I'm with a conservation group. And we look after the local nature reserves. This week we've teamed up with Bumblebee Conservation in order to create this bank here for habitat for solitary bees, so that they can have somewhere to nest, hoping to increase the number of bees and therefore improve the biodiversity of the whole area.
So I got in touch with Simeon and asked him if he wanted any volunteers for any projects he was conducting. Simeon told me they were doing a beehive or working with the Bumblebee Trust here today. So I brought the students out, and it's good for the students, and it's good for nature, and it's good to volunteer and help the local communities.
It's something that is close to our heart, and that it supports local wildlife, and it's a really nice community project that lots of different community groups have been able to get involved with. So yeah, it was a really good project to be involved with.
This will hopefully help to give the solitary bees somewhere to live and thrive and to grow, really. We need to do more things to help the bees in our society.
So the great thing about this is it's a partnership work party, a partnership project. So we've got obviously Sandy Water Park Residents Association, we've got Carmarthenshire Council and the Conservation Volunteers, we've got the Wildlife Trust as well involved, and it's funded by the Heritage Lottery Fund as well. So it's a really exciting project, and it's really great to see people getting stuck in and being able to do something.
You get out of doors, fresh air, exercise, and you meet nice people and you have a chat and you get something really useful done that's good for the environment.